Thank you guys for coming, joining my live. If you guys don't mind, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up as you come in. I appreciate you. We're going to wait for a few people to join. Thank you guys so much. Welcome, welcome as you come on. Oh, hey, Miss Lauren. Welcome. You the first person in the building. Welcome to the live. Hey, Miss Vanita. How are you? How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, they coming in now. Hey, Shalaya. Hey, Dana. Wave. Miss Monique. Hello, hello. As y'all come in, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Welcome. How's y'all Sunday been going? I hope y'all had an awesome, awesome Sunday. How's y'all Sunday been? Hey, Creative Desk Solutions. Hello, welcome to the live. How's everybody tonight? I am throwing these little tags. Oh, here they go. Hey, Coupon Queen Pen. Oh, you had a relaxing day. That's good, Miss Monique. That's awesome. Been stuffing Easter buckets. Okay. Okay. Miss Vanita said, Miss Key said, happy Sunday. Yes. Mine's been relaxing. Finally made it to bed. Okay. Awesome. So you guys, the icebreaker question for tonight is, what is I don't even know if I want to say favorite. What were some of your Easter traditions? Like what are some of the things that y'all did for Easter? When y'all to celebrate Easter, if y'all celebrated Easter, what are some of the things that y'all did at y'all's house to celebrate Easter? That's the icebreaker question for tonight. What did y'all do? What did your family do to celebrate Easter? Shalaya said I had a very happy day with my grandchildren and daughter. Okay. Miss Vanita said I'm organizing snacks too. Miss Lauren said I'm going to be honest. I'm having a hard time getting in the mood to make Mother's Day baskets. I'm hoping that I will get out of this slump next week. So are you still doing Easter or you just haven't done anything? Crystal said hello. Hey, Crystal Uniques. NFR said you fasted for a month. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's see who I need to zap, y'all. Y'all hold on. I gotta zap a couple people, as you guys can see. Crystal Unique said, "Hi, how you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Um, Keith said, great weekend out of town with niece gender reveal. Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, so Donna's in the house. So Donna that came in here on going to work. Girl, so Donna that came in here zapping folks. There go S. Marie. She done zapped somebody. Hey, S. Marie and Sadonna. Baby, they came in here on with a vengeance. So the icebreaker question is, what were some of your Easter traditions? Lauren said, no, I've been doing Easter. I'm just having a hard time transitioning. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I guess I can understand that. I'm hoping that my transition will be easy, but we'll see. Lauren, because that's my fear too, that it's gonna be hard for me to switch. My girl. Okay, Brandon. Miss Vanita said my mother usually made my Easter outfit. My godmother bought my basket and other items. We did Easter speeches and plays at church. Okay. Constance said, hey, Constance. How are you? Sedona said, hey, everybody. Just joined the live. You did. You came in here zapping. Oh, let's see here. It's Marie said, hey, Rachel, in chat. Miss Vanita said the trolls were off the chain in Rachel's live, but they didn't win in it. Crystal Unique said going to church, having an Easter egg hunt, and eating. Okay. Keith said Easter tradition, church, egg hunt, Easter dinner. Yeah. Yep. Sedona said today must have National Troll Day. They have Sedona. They've been busy today. Um, is this your first live? Who else had a live besides? I know I just got off of excuse me, I just got off of Chosen's live. Did anybody else go live today? I saw Chosen. Hey, what? Hey, Never in a Million. How are you? Kristen said Nicole. Oh, Nicole went live. Okay, I didn't see hers. I have to go back and watch. Okay. So, our Easter tradition, it was pretty much the same. So, we always got a new outfit. Y'all know you got to get your Easter fits. We always got new dresses and stuff for Easter. We went to church. Um, and we did do the speeches and everything at church. My mom always cooked a feast. Pretty much every major holiday, y'all, we were gonna have dressing. We were gonna have dressing every holiday, including Easter. So we had the big feast, the dressing, and the um potato salad and all of that, all of that. We did dye eggs. We would dye Easter eggs. We would do the egg hunt and all of that. Now with my children, I didn't get into the buying new clothes as much, y'all, with my kids. We did get new outfits, but that was not like a major part of us. Sometimes we didn't even buy new clothes for Easter. We just wore what we had. Even till now, I don't really get into the making sure we got to have a new outfit for church for Easter. I don't do that as much. Since I've been an adult. We now I would My kids would always go to all of the Easter egg hunts and all that kind of stuff. Um, Now they've gotten older. Last year we did go. I don't know if we're gonna go this year or not. Because my youngest is 11. Hey, Kimberly. My youngest is 11. And my daughter is 18. So I told her last year was gonna be her last year hunting the egg, because we weren't about to have no grown folks out there Easter egg hunting. Hey, Miss Purdy. Um, so so yeah, I'm kind of getting away from, some of that, but yeah. So we do the some of the things, but not, like I said, I didn't really get into a lot of the trying to make sure we had a brand new outfit every Easter. So Donna said my mom used to make my Easter dress. S. Marie said, please like the live. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you. Um, so yeah. But anyway, that was our Easter traditions when I was a kid, as well as with my children. So yeah, so we'll see. I guess I'll ask my youngest if he wants to do the Easter egg hunt, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to, because anything where he gets candy, he's all in, right? Um, but he did tell me, he's already started telling me what he wants in his Easter basket. Specifying the things, he wants in his Easter basket. Hey, Orange, how are you? How are you? And then and y'all, he was trying to butter me up like, Mom, you do the best Easter baskets. Like, you always, put the best stuff in. Don't be trying to butter me up. Don't be trying to butter me up. So he was like, I'm so glad that you do our Easter baskets. We can't color eggs no more. Too expensive. Exactly. And back then, whether you ate them or you didn't, and my kids don't eat eggs, so I am definitely not about to dye no eggs, high as they are, and then they not gonna eat them. We not doing that. Norma said, I'm just getting the notification. Hey, Miss Norma, how are you? Welcome to the live. Good night, everyone. Headed to bed. Okay, S. Marie, good night. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. And thank you for coming in, just zapping. You guys, if you haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. So, y'all, today, my Sunday consisted of, we got up early this morning, and my husband had to do some work on the she shed. My she shed, the flooring in it was starting to rot, and so he had to we had to take well, not everything, we had to take a good bit of stuff out of the shed, and he had to put new floor down, and we had to rearrange the stuff. The good thing about it was um, it has made some room, y'all, that I can put some more stuff in. I was able to make enough room that I can put two sets of tables stacked on top of each other. That way I can store more stuff in there. I was excited about that. So we worked on that pretty much all morning. I didn't get a chance to go to church because we worked. Oh, excuse me, you guys. Look, I guess I'm getting tired too. We worked up through the morning, so I didn't get a chance to go to church because we were out there working on the she shed. And so we finished that up. And so tomorrow I've got to go and get two more tables. Yeah, I'm getting table overload, okay? I think I'm gonna get two more tables tomorrow, so that I can store some of the rest of my gifts. And then I was able to store some of my gifts at another location. So I didn't have to get a storage unit after all, y'all. So far, so good on not getting a storage unit. I think it's gonna work out that I don't have to get one. So yeah, so that's what I did this morning. And then me and my husband went out for a lunch date today. And then I came back, y'all, and I started working on these. So I'm gonna show y'all what I've been working on today, and I'm gonna get y'all to help me price these gifts. Um, get y'all's opinion on pricing, and then we're gonna price them. And I probably won't. We won't be on here long because I am trying to. I'm trying to get as many of these done. My plan is today I'm going to be done with these Frisbees. I'm giving myself to just today, this night, to finish these Frisbees. So I do have a few more Frisbees to go. So I'm planning to finish these Frisbees. So that's what I'm working on now. Either tonight or first thing in the morning. Because if I get sleep, I'm going to lay down. I get up first thing in the morning and finish. So yeah. Let me go back up. Y'all missing some. Hey, twin. Party of five. Hello. Kiana. Hello. Thank you for joining. Sadonna said, hey, twin. Lisa Bell. Hey, Lisa. Lauren said, yes, I need more tables too. Uh, don't know where I'm going to put them, but I know I need some. Okay. Miss Vanita, so I'm glad that everything is working out for you. Thank you. Me too, Miss Vanita. Um, yeah. So y'all, these are my gifts. So let me turn it around here. So these are some of my Easter gifts, and I showed y'all some of these when I show y'all this, I showed you that this on my Peeps video that I showed y'all that I did the Peeps gifts, and I did two of these right here. These are the two Peeps Frisbees that I did. And basically all that I have on these two Peeps Frisbees is on this side I have a lot of these light up foaming rockets. And so I went ahead and put the foaming rocket in here. And this is the back side. So on the front side, I have the Peeps coloring book. I have the this Peeps Play-Doh right here. Thank you, Monique, Miss Lisa, and Kimberly. I have this little Peeps plush animal or plush from last year. I use some more of these one of the popped ice. On the back side, I have one of the Crayola egg dyeing kits. I have some my different candy. Of course, I have my Peeps marshmallows, and I have my Peeps sidewalk chalk. So that's what's in this one. This one is pretty much the same. The only thing is it has the Peeps egg dyeing kit instead of this. This one had a Crayola. And then it has the sidewalk chalk and the little snacks. So these two are my little Peeps. What am I trying to say? My Peeps Frisbees. Hey, Miss LaBrenda. Thank you, Miss Norma, Crystal, and everybody. So that's these are my little gifts. And I was getting bored with these, so I went ahead and I found that I had some of this ribbon in my ribbon stockpile. So I decided I did a few of these that I'm gonna put on some gifts because I was getting bored. These little colors was just kept about to take me down. So I was like, I gotta have something else. So y'all drop in the chat how much y'all think for these right here. How much would y'all charge for these right here? Oh, and on this one, y'all, I do have the Peeps at the top. So this one has the Peeps at the top. And this one has the Peeps at the back. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. So the Peeps is up here on this one. Versatile said, "Hey, Miss Rachel and chat. I'm back here in the bush." Okay, Versatile, thank you for watching. If you guys, I got 64 watching and 48 thumbs up. If you don't mind, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Oh, most definitely they still awake, Miss LaBrenda. 30 to 35, Miss Lauren said. Okay. Monique, 40? Really? Lisa said 30. LaBrenda said 25 to 30. Okay. So for these, I was thinking $30. On this one, I put 30. On this one, I did not put 30. But I was thinking $30 for these. Oh. Monique said, yes, I'm in. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was thinking $30 for these. Now, some of my, let me tell you, so most of my Frisbees, you guys are going to kind of be like my no-name gifts. And when I say no name, what I mean by that is like it's not gonna be I'm not gonna put Barbie on these, no LOL, no Spider-Man, none of that's gonna go on my Frisbees. So I have several gifts that don't have like a theme to them. Now this kind of has a theme. It is Peeps, but most I have several gifts that don't have a theme to them. So what I'm doing with these is that's what's going on my Frisbee gifts. Is gonna be Purdy Girl said $45. Really, Purdy? Purdy. What? Girl. So I think I'm gonna do 30 on these. So I had put 30 on this one. But I think I'm gonna put 30 on these. So yeah, so these are gonna be like my and you're not gonna see nothing extravagant on them or nothing like that. None character should be absolutely LeBrunda. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So they're gonna be non-character and inexpensive gifts. So and at first they were all gonna be the same price, but as I went on, I realized I was not going to be able to charge the same price for all of them just because of the difference in them. And you guys will see. Um, did I miss Never in a Million? Oh, okay, yeah, Never in a Million said 25 to 30. Okay, yeah. Miss Vanita said 25 to 30. No, okay. Nelvin said, "Hey everyone." Versatile said 35. They're very nice and great size. Your time, labor, bows and baby. Okay. Um, Versatile said maybe 40. Keish said 35. Okay. So y'all, so I priced these at 30. Okay. So I'm gonna move these out of the way. So the next one up is these right here. These are I'm kind of torn on these, y'all, because look. The only thing about these is um they pretty much got about the same things in them, y'all. Except they got Big Boy in them. And I made 2 of these on the orange Frisbees. So y'all drop y'all prices for that one. Let me see what y'all think. Okay, let's see what y'all saying. Let's see what y'all saying. Okay. Okay, so let's see. She said maybe 40. Keith said 35. LeBron said 35. Lisa Bell said 40 to 45. Angela said 40. Baskets by Keith said 35 to 40. Monique said 45. Crystal Unique said 40. Miss Lauren said 35. Tasha said 45, period. It gives room to negotiate. Okay. Ms. LaBrenda said a bigger bow and $35. Okay. So you think I need to do a bigger bow? Okay. Auntie said hello everyone. Lady Diva said, "Hey Miss Rachel and everyone, since the other one so a 30, I think the 35 is a good price because of the Peep plush." Okay, Miss Monique said that's what I'm thinking. Tasha said 45. Versatile said bigger bow 45. Okay. Okay. So, and y'all I had put a price on here and I'm gonna take it off because in comparison to the other one, I don't think that it is. I had put 30 on it, and that is not enough. Um uh so I think I'm going to do I think I'm going to do 35. I think I'm going to do 35 on these. I don't really want to do my Frisbees for 40. To me, I just don't think there's enough on there to justify me $40. I just don't. I wouldn't pay $40 for this. I would pay 35, but I just wouldn't pay $40 for this. And I think with the bigger plush, I feel comfortable with 35, but I don't feel comfortable with going into the 40s for this, because I have some bigger gifts that I'm charging and I'll change the bow y'all. I'll have to go and find a bigger bow. But I think I'm gonna do 35 on these. Y'all don't shoot me, but I think I'm gonna do 35. Auntie said, hello everyone. Lady Diva said, Hey Miss Rachel and everyone, since the other one is 30. Oh, okay, I read that. LeBron said I wouldn't go up $15. Never in a million. Said how much investment? Okay, so let's see how much investment. $1. Well, 125, 250. These were, how much were those? I'm trying to think. These were like 50, I'm gonna say 50 cents. These were like 10 cents, so 60. Let's say another dollar, so that's 3.50. We're gonna say $2 for the snacks. So 5.50. This plush was, I don't remember how much this plush was. I think this plush was maybe like $3. So I think we're gonna say maybe the investment was maybe $10. Cause this right here, y'all know this came out of the box. So I would say maybe the total investment was no more than $10. So 10, 3 times, that's $30. Yeah. Max investment was probably $10. So like I said, 10 times 3, that's 30. Don't be scared to charge. I've been pricing all day and I'm not cheating myself. Get your money. Oh, I am most definitely. I don't feel like I ever cheat myself. But for Easter, I do try to stay in like a certain range. Of of gift of pricing. Like I said, this year I will have a few that's gonna go lower. Like I have some that's gonna be 15. Normally my gifts are like 25, 30, 35, and up like that. Thank you, Miss Katrina. How are you? Affordable. It says, hey, beautiful lady. Hey, affordable Miss Donna. How are you? So yeah. Never to me said good night, everyone. Good night, Nelvin, Miss Nelvin. So okay. So we're gonna do 35 on this one, y'all. So I'm gonna scoot this one. As I do them, I'm gonna put them up over on my thing, y'all. Don't let me drop y'all, okay? Hopefully I won't bump y'all over. Okay. Hey, Miss Tiffany. Awesome. I'm doing well, Miss Katrina. Okay, so next up, you guys, let's do the baby first. So y'all, I found some of these in my stock. And I don't remember. I think I got these a couple years ago. I don't think I got these this year. Hold on, let me scoop these out of the way. I got these little babies. These are some twins babies. Um, and I found these in my stockpile, and I was like, let me get rid of these. So I made some gifts with these little hey Pamela. Pamela said, hey Miss Rachel, it's Pamela Lee. How are you doing, girl? It's been a minute. I was in the in cooking me. Hold on. Me some homemade Chinese food and came in here and got on YouTube and oops there. We just trying to price some of these gifts, right? Pretty girl said, question, do you do a certain number of gifts or do you deplete your inventory? I would not be able to deplete my inventory, Purdy girl. I just do a certain number of gifts because I have so many toys. There's no way I'm gonna be able to. I don't have time to be able to deplete my inventory. I would have to make gifts for this month and the next 2 months to deplete all the inventory I have. Oh, so I'm basically trying to make about 300 gifts is what I'm trying to do. Unique said, hey. Keisha said, hey. Rachel and Chad, hey. So y'all, so I had these little twins. So I made 3 of them. I had 2 of this one and I had 1 of this one. So I made the little twins and I put one of the little peeps little Play-Doh on here. I put some eggs and some a Rice Krispie treat. I put snacks on each side. And then on the back, I put some bubbles. I put one of the Peep sidewalk chalk, and then I put some more snacks. And then on this, so that's what I put on that one. So on this one, I did find one of some I had some Easter little kits and stuff that I bought that I decided to put in here. So I put one of the little DIY foam, Easter foam kits in this one, as well as the sidewalk chalk and the bubbles in this one. This one was the one I did first. So that's the reason why it didn't get the foaming kit. So I put some of the little Peeps Play-Doh in here and some eggs in this one. So I have 2 of this one. And again, like I said, I have 1 of this one right here. So that's what I have in that one. And so y'all tell me what y'all think on these 3 gifts. So I'm trying to decide because I at first I thought, okay, so my investment in these, I think I probably got these. I'm not sure, y'all, but I think I probably got these for probably 90% off. But I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I probably got these for 90% off. Or somewhere about. And these were about probably like $1. If you put add up my snacks, you're gonna say $2 for the snacks. So we're gonna say $3 for this little this right here. We would say at the most I spent on this would be 30 cents. This right here, same thing, was probably about 30 cents. This right here was probably about 10 cents, and this right here, same thing was 10 cents. So we would say at the most, my investment in this will probably be around $4-5 at the most is my investment in this gift. So y'all tell me what y'all think. $4 or $5 investment in this gift. Hold on, go back. Oh, I missed a lot, y'all. Okay. Keisha said, hey. Unique said, they have orange gummy bears at Walmart online for $1.88. I got 10. Oh, wow. Okay. Affordable says, those are really adorable. Unique said the 16-inch bears. Uh, Lisa Bell said they're cute. Leona said, "Yo, that looks okay. Too cute." Diva said super cute. That Monique said they are cute. Never the mean said, "I don't know if that's an open question, Tasha, but I'm trying to deplete my inventory. I'm sick of these toys." Lisa Bell said 25 to 30. Miss Donna said me too. Never in a million. Pretty girl said same with me and never in a million. Leona said I think homemade is back. Um uh, Lauren said 30, never in a million. She's laughing. Hello from North Korea. Thank you for joining. Never in a million said I could not find any twins with melanin. Laugh out loud. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've had these for a couple years. And I am going through boxes, y'all, and pulling stuff out. A lot of this stuff I've had for a couple years. These right here. Hold on, pull it. These right here, I've had for probably a year or two. Um, so these girls here, I think I've had them for a while. I'm gonna show y'all next. These backpacks I'm about to show y'all. I know I've had those for 2 or 3 years. So yeah, I'm trying to deplete stuff. Let's see. Monique said, "Hey, Shalaya." Brenda said, "Y'all been going hard on these toys." Yep. Miss LaBrenda said 25 to 30. Shalaya said, "Hello." And Monique Crystal Unique said 25 to 30. Affordable said 25 to 30. Kimberly said 25 30. Lady Diva said, based on the retail price and detail design, I would say 40 max. Unique said 30. Key said 30. Pretty Girl said they pretty much. Thank you. Auntie Gift said 20 to 25. Never to me said I would say with two baby dolls at least 30 to 35. Okay. I get look, so y'all let me ask y'all this because this is my opinion, but or y'all tell me what y'all think. Cause when I was doing that, I was thinking 30, but have y'all seen these gifts in the store where you've seen like the baby dolls that look like this and the little gifts be like $10 with the little generic baby dolls? That's what kind of threw me because I was like, I don't know if I should charge $30 for this because you can find these baby dolls in a gift at like Walmart or something and they be like 10 or $15. And I know they don't have all of the little snacks and stuff that we have in them, but that's what threw me because I was like, I don't know if I should charge. I'm thinking 25 or 30 myself, but I was like, wasn't sure because of the fact that you can find these little, I see these little dolls and stuff in gifts all day long, and they be like 10, $15 or $20 at the most. So that's what I guess that's what kind of threw me was that you can find these little dolls for for really in really inexpensive baskets. And my little bow. Hold on, y'all. My little bow is not trying to cooperate with me. Haley. Payless, she said I would do 25, but I'm new and paid price low, so 30. Laugh out loud. Unique said charge 30. You have to consider your time, gas time from family making them. Yeah, but I don't want to overcharge for a little generic doll that they can get from the store for nothing. Do you sell near a Walmart? Some will pay higher not to go to Walmart. Yeah, I'm really right next to a Walmart, never to me. I'm right next to a Walmart. A lady Diva said, but these baby dolls are high quality dolls that that the cheap look dolls for $10 in the store. Okay. Okay. Now these are little Dollar General dolls now though. Y'all know that, right? Hmm. I'm gonna do 30. I'm gonna do 30, y'all. And if I see they're not selling, I'll go down to 25. So I'm gonna do 30. I'm gonna stick to 30. Let's do 30. But then again, y'all, you know what? My small buckets, y'all, my small buckets are 25. With my small character buckets, they're 30. I mean, not 30. Not 25. My small character buckets are $30. If I can get a LOL or a Barbie for $30, why would I pay $30 for this? I still say 30, 10 for the doll and 20 for everything. Cause my little Barbie bucket, my Spider-Man buckets, all of my Jurassic Park buckets. Characters should be 35. Now I do 35 for my bags, my character bags, but my character buckets are usually like $30. So y'all think the character bucket should be 35? Versatile said bows make a big difference, kids, gifts or not. I can charge what I charge because of the bow and tag. So I would say 35 with a bigger bow. Okay. Okay. Hey, Giovanna. That's what he said, never to me. Price to sale and then rolled over. Kia said 25. I would do. Lady Diva said yes, make the character baskets 35. Crystal Unique said 25. Okay. Ashley said, I think it's because you know the actual cash value, Rachel. I look at it from a buyer's point of view. If you were in need of a gift and couldn't stop at a store, what would a customer pay as a gift to someone? Okay. Unique says you have to think about what they would pay if they went and bought it themselves. They would pay more. Okay. Let's see. Shafana said, I'm late. I was watching Yummy Tea video. Okay, okay. Yeah, I started watching. I gotta go back and finish. Okay, so I'm gonna put 30 on these, y'all. I'm gonna put 30. We'll move these out the way. So I'm gonna show you my next one. So my next one, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put these on the shelf, like I said. Move these out the way. So this is my next one, you guys. This is again another one of the it has two dolls in here. They're called Style Friends. Style Friends. And these came from Dollar General as well. And then I found the little clothes accessories. I was like, I know I got some clothes that go with these. So I did find the clothes that go with them. So you get the little two dolls and you get the clothes that go along with them. And then I put snacks in here. I did found one of the Easter card game that I have. I put some the Peeps, Play-Doh, some bubbles, and some more snacks on the front. So that's what's in this gift. Y'all, let me tell y'all the issue that I've been having with these Frisbees. All of my Frisbees kind of want to, when I shrink wrap them, they have been wanting to fold in. I don't know if you guys had that issue with y'all's, but every single one of mine have kind of folded just a little bit. And I've had to kind of try to push them back down. And y'all know if you heat the whatever you call it, shrink wrap bag, while you're pushing down on it, you can kind of mold it. So I've kind of gotten them to come back to shape somewhat, but not as much as, you know, they need to be. But anyway, but every single one of these have tried to fold on me. Let's see. Pretty girl said, I'm working on the same Barbie ones. They get out of here. King said, hey everybody, why are we up late? I am pricing gifts, trying to get them off my table, and I was gonna show y'all. I was showing y'all my Frisbee gifts, you know, while I'm getting them out basically. I'm doing, let me see how many I showed y'all so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've showed y'all 6. I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 so far, and I still got some more to go. And I did find some light up ones. I think the light up ones that I have, I think I'm gonna do them as teens gifts. Kia said 25 for that one. Lisa Bell said 25 to 30. Said 30. 35 for sure, since you have the clothes to go with it. These are nice. I like that. Thank you. Said 30. Kiana said 25. Versatile said 35 is cute and loaded. Kimberly said yes, mine are folding. Okay, was folding. Okay. I thought you fixed yours, Kimberly. That's what I was thinking. I saw you say that on one of yours, and I thought yours, I thought you was able to straighten it out. And I was like, how did Kimberly fix hers? I can't get mine to stop. You know, I was like, oh well. Chris said I had that happen. Also, Q said 25. Lisa Bell said only created one Frisbee and used cello. King said those are nice. Thank you. LaBrunda said 35 to 40. Yeah. So yeah, all of mine I've been having a time, honey, trying to get these things to not fold up. Okay. So I think I'm going to still keep this at 35 just because it's a non-character. And I know I don't have a big investment in it, even though it is loaded. So this one right here, y'all, this is another one of the light up foaming rockets. I have the snacks on this side. And then on this side, I have, I don't even know what this thing is. Some kind of zip link. This is a boy gift. As you can see, and I put one of the little ices, I put one of the cards, and just some of the little snacks in there. So there's not a whole lot to this. I don't remember how much this one costs. And again, y'all know this is a Walgreens, so this one I got at 90% off for sure, because I got this one I think the year before last. So I know I got this at 90% off. I would probably say the max investment in this would probably be around $5 at the most would be how much I invested in this. So I'm thinking about $25 for this guy right here. I'm really thinking about $25 for this one. Yeah. Yeah, because there's really not much to this one. So yeah, Lisa Bell said 25 to 30 versus I said 30. Lauren said 25. And Lady Diva said 25 to 30. So, okay. So that's that. So y'all, okay. So next up is him right here. And this one, I did use cello on this one. I'm still having the same issue, y'all, as you can see up here. Look. So on this one, y'all, I have a design and display room banner thingy. I have an eraser pal that I put up here. I have one of my little bunnies that I put here. I got some little snacks here. I got some Rice Krispie treats and a ring pop. And then on the back I have a Starburst. And then I have a blow pop in the back. So this is this guy. And I did put a little cute bow up there because I got tired of the other bows, as I told y'all. So I put a different bow on this one. Let's see. All fuzzy gifts will be $30. Monique said, so cute. Elizabeth said, really nice. Very nice. I need help with large Squishmallows and Care Bears. Ooh, I don't have no Care Bears. The hug. It got height. Okay. Basketball Key said 30 to 35. Lady Diva said 35 to 40. L Pop said the height makes it look more expensive. Yeah. 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 And see, and I am gonna do another one of these. Pretty much just like this, probably with another color tray. Because I got them right here on my table. The exact box thing. So I'm gonna do another one of these with a different bear. And you know, I'm gonna put the same thing on the back. So this is gonna so yeah, this is gonna be, let's see what I put. And I put this as a teen or a tween gift. But I think I am going to change the price on it because I have 30 on it. But I don't think I want to do 30 on you. Sit there for one of a kind. Said Rachel, if you have a roll of filler paper with the label still on it, could you please hold it up so I can screenshot it? What kind of filler paper? I don't know what you're talking about. What kind of filler paper? You talking about the what you talking about? The paper we get from Lowe's? What you talking about? What you talking about, one of a kind? Owen said, love your gifts. Sitting back, listening how to price. Sorry, not contributing. No problem. Thank you for watching. Keisha said, I'm thinking that's what she means. I did have one. Let me see what I did with it. Yeah, I had one. I'm gonna have to go find it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I got one. I actually just pulled it out of the car. Let's see where it is. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Today is your lucky day, honey. Today is your lucky day because I just pulled this out. You need that? Okay. Stick this over in this corner. Ooh, don't knock my light down, y'all. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. So we done that one. So y'all last, I think last on the Frisbees is these two right here. Hold on, let me scoot these back. Scoot these over. Scoot this one. I need to cut this. I need to cut you down. All right. So this one, you guys, I got two of this one. And this one is the little unicorn backpack, little fuzzy unicorn backpack on the front. And then on the back, I have a unicorn journal. I have a finger paint in this one. I have the little Play-Doh, and then I have the snacks. So that's what's in this little guy. In this one, I have the backpack again. Then I have one of the unicorn cups in this one. I have the journal. I also have another little backpack stationery set right here. And I have the unicorn egg and some snacks in this one. So that's what's in those. And y'all, when I tell y'all I have a ridiculous amount of these. I have a ridiculous amount of these. I have this in the unicorn. I think I got the little kitty cat. I think I got I don't even know how many I got of these, y'all. I got a lot of these. A lot of these. And I got these because I missed the sale this year when everybody got them for a penny. I got them I think at 90% or something, like last year or the year before last or something like that. Yeah, I got these a while back. Lauren, yes, it's $13 at Lowe's. That's correct. Uh, Pricing baskets is such a struggle for me. Thank you for the live. It's nice to see everyone's opinion. Lisa Bell said those are cute. Thank you. Unique said 30. Lisa Bell said 35. Those are cute. Lady Diva said 30 to 35. Keith said 35. Crystal Unique said 30 to 35. Kimberly said 35. L Pop said first basket 30, second 35. Okay. Monique said too cute. Yes, those book bags are really cute. So I said 32 for the first one and 36 for the other one. They are cute and loaded. Thank you. Okay. So I think I am going to do the 30 and 35. 30 and 35. So and y'all know, let me tell you what I kind of well, no, a teen girl wouldn't do this. So never mind. Because first I was gonna say I could have possibly got away with this being a teen, but no, I don't think this would be a teen girl's gift. Uh, so I'm gonna do for one with the cup. I'm gonna do 35, and then this one I'm gonna do 30. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's those. So y'all, okay, so now let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Crystal Unique said these are making me to get some of my baskets. I'm thinking I'm pricing too low on my baskets. Lisa said, let's get Rachel too. Yes, you got, 92 and 92. You guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I hadn't even been paying attention. One of a kind said, I ordered 6 rolls of the wrong paper. It's lasted Christmas and Valentine's shaking my. Oh, okay. Unique said, my pop shelf that's closed to me is closing. Everything is 50% off. I went today and loaded up. Oh, okay. Versatile said, boss lady got me person odd number over here. Yeah, I think the only holiday that I do Christmas, I want to say I did odd numbers. Valentine's Day, I did a few odd numbers, but y'all, for the most part, I do even numbers. I do 25, 30, 35, 40, like that. Yeah. Lisa said, oh, wow, Unique. They said, hi, hey, David. They can pass for a preteen. Yeah, I think they could pass for a preteen, not a teen. But yeah, they could pass for a preteen. Let's see. Okay, I read that. Okay. So y'all, so those are my those are all that I've done so far. I have pulled a few more items out in order to do some more of the Frisbee gifts. Never to me and say I only do 5 increments too. Yeah, for the most part, especially for Easter, I do 5s. Lauren said, yeah, I try to keep it easy on myself if they pay in cash. And another reason why I do 5s is because you don't have to have as much change. When you start getting into dollars, you got to have a whole bunch of ones and stuff. And I don't want to keep up with all of that. So I try to keep my change that we keep on hand very simple. We get 5s and we get 20s. That's it. I don't get 10s and I don't get 1s. So I try to keep them simple for most holidays. So the only thing we get is 5s and 20s. So yeah. So that's the reason why I do that for myself. And that, I had someone suggest that and it has worked for us. But like I said, now for Christmas, we did kind of, do something a little different, as well as Valentine's Day, because we had some of the smaller gifts. I kind of went down, and we had some smaller amounts, but for the most part, it still ended up being $5 increments, because some of the stuff that I had for $12, we ended up selling it for either 15 or 10. So it kind of, yeah. Unique said, yes, at least a Bell Versatile said, you have some beautiful gifts and they gonna fly. Oh, I hope so. Thank you, Versatile. I hope so. So let me show y'all the so these are not what I'm trying to say. Frisbee gifts. These are my. So let's see what y'all thinking on these. These are the ones that are wrapped up, and I'm going to put a bow on these. So I'm going to use these little bows on this. These are going to be the little bows I'm putting on this. This Lady Diva said, right, I do 5s as well. Unique said, I do 5s and 1s, but my customers mostly do card or cash app. Okay. Yeah, mine do too. They do, let me see, card, cash app, Zelle, I have a few that do Chime. I have had a couple do Venmo. Venmo, not very many, very few Venmo. Um, but for the most part, it's Cash App. Credit card, a good bit. I don't know if you guys do credit cards, but credit cards. Y'all, I know this is a little bitty bow, but I don't care. I'm gonna use this little bow. It ain't gotta have no whole lot. The stores don't even put that much on them. So we're gonna put that one on that one. I don't really want to put that little bitty. I don't really want to put this little bitty one on this one. But this is a baby one. So this one right here is a baby gift. But that one right there, I don't really want to put that little bitty baby bow. So this one right here, let's see. Let's see. Off the table, Keisha said I get about 50. I get $50 in 5 bills because everyone has 20s and will take all your singles. I do all payments. The only thing I don't do unique is what you call Apple Pay. Yes, I always stop at the bank before, especially on a Saturday. I don't want to be walking around with that wad of 20s. Yeah. Lauren said, love the baskets, very cute. Okay. So this right here, y'all, is my baby gift. I showed you guys on this on a video. So this is my baby gift. And this is the back. It has a little book on the back. It has some baby wipes in it, and it has various different little snacks, as well as the little plush gift, or little plushie right here. So this is him. Oh, and it has a little rattle right here. So that is my little Peeps baby gift. For this one, y'all, I was thinking Lisa Bell, okay. Lisa Bell said 30 to 35. Lady Diva said 35 to 40. Okay. Unique, listen, Unique said 36 to 40. Keisha said 35. Y'all hear that thunder? L Pop said 35. That's exactly what I was thinking, y'all. Lisa Bell said it's raining. I was thinking $35. 35 for this little fella. And I need to put baby on there. I didn't put that on there. Let me put that on there. I always try to put on my gifts that's for babies or toddlers, y'all. I always try to put that on the tag because I have somebody that helps me. And I don't want her to have to try to figure out. After you've kind of been out there for a little while, you can kind of see. But I do on my toddler gifts and on my baby gifts, I do try to label them as baby or toddler. So that, it'll help her too. When people are asking, do you have anything for a baby? She'll be able to look at the tag and say, baby. Oh, you guys, thank you guys so much. I'm at 102. I appreciate you. I got 104 watching, or 99 watching now, and 102 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. So this next one, is this my toddler? Y'all, let me see which one. Oh, no, this is my toddler gift over here. So this one right here is my toddler gift. And what I just do with that tag, I just knocked it down or something. It has the little Peeps coloring book. And it has a egg dyeing kit on the inside. It has some Peeps at the top, some sidewalk chalk. It has A bag of the cheese puffs over here, and it has snacks down there in the middle. It has some Play-Doh right here and some bubbles. And then I do have some more snacks, you know, like I said, stuffed in there. I have this little guy peeping through the peeps head. And I think these are gonna be these are gonna be pretty much the same. What do y'all think? Same price? This one right here, now these, so this one, this little basket I got from Dollar Tree, and this one right here I got from Walmart. But I paid pretty much the same price. I think I paid like $4 for these, and I paid $5 for that little bitty one, y'all, from Dollar Tree. So I'm thinking, yeah. So, oh, here they go. I dropped them right here on the floor. So yeah, 35. Okay. I just wrote toddler on one, and I don't know what I did with it. I knocked it down somewhere. Hey, Queen of Indiana. We're just pricing gifts. I do want to cut a little bit of that off. I don't like all of that, I tell y'all. Okay. I like those bowls better for those gifts. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I kind of want to go to the Dollar Tree and get some more of this ribbon. I used this whole thing of ribbon tonight. I opened it and I used that whole thing. Now I do have another one where I don't know what I did with it. That I'm probably gonna make some bowls out of it as well. But I'm thinking about, because that roll came from the Dollar Tree last year. I don't know what I did with the other one. Oh, here it is. This one came from Michael. So I'm thinking about doing some with this one too, because I like this one, but I really, really liked this one. Um, so I'm thinking about going back to Dollar Tree and see if I can find something like this, because like I said, I was getting bored with that other. Good night, Never in a Million. Still watching on the TV, just putting my phone up to charge. Won't be okay. Um, Cute and simple. Thank you. Good night. Yeah. Um. So that's for that one, and like I said, I think I'm probably gonna do this bow on this one, and this one's gonna be the same thing. $35. But this one is not a toddler. This one is just a regular school age child. But it's pretty much the same as a toddler. Yes, I do ivory. These bows are very simple. Good night, everyone. Good night, pretty girl. These bows are really simple. Really, really simple. Let's see if I like this one on here. I don't know if I do or not. I'm not fond of 2-inch ribbon, y'all. I'm really not. I really don't care for 2-inch ribbon. Uh-oh. I'm dropping it. Oh, come here. What y'all think? Yes, no, maybe so? To go on here? Or find another ribbon? Yes. Yes. Okay. Make the tail a little bit longer. Hey, Sedona. Okay, she said driving by while listening. Okay. Here, come here. Okay. She done. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely go and see if I can find some more of that cutie cute ribbon. I know they're gonna probably have some different designs, but I may get one or two of those just to give my gifts a little more variety. So y'all, let me put this up, and I got one more that I want y'all to help me price, and then we can get off of here. I appreciate all y'all's help. El Pop said very cute. Donna said nice, really cute. Thank you. Let me show y'all the two of those that I have. Okay. So you guys, I showed you guys this one on my Squishmallow video. This is one of the little trays that we got from this is a pop shelf tray that I got from Dollar General. It's one of the little oval trays. And I had gray, I think I had like a green color and I think a cream color and all that. Anyway, long story short, I got some of these at Walmart this summer. I got two of the Squishmallow and I got two of the Stitch. So I decided to do the two Squishmallow, and I do have the two Stitch. I went ahead and brought those in today. I think I'm gonna do a concept kind of like this, with the Stitch as well. But of course I'm gonna put a Stitch in here, okay? And so this one right here has, I know, isn't it cute? This one has, this set is a Squishmallow. It has the mouse pad, the headphones, and the mouse in it. That's what this is. Then I had a mug set that I had, not this Valentine's, but the year before, because I didn't do any mugs this year. Well, this mug didn't sell, and it had the little body wash with the little bath bombs in it. And then it had some of the little makeup sponges in it. And I thought this was perfect for a teen girl. So I made this. And then on this side, I put the toothbrush and the toothpaste in it. On the back, oh, of course, y'all saw the little loofah. On the back here, I put one of the icy and a blow pop right here. So that's what's in this little gift. I think it turned out really, really nice. I do have to put a bow on him, it. Put this a little bit tighter. And I'm just going to snap that little. L pops. Okay. Look, Brenda said 40 to 45. So y'all, guess what? Y'all are lower than what I have. So I have this priced at $50. And I'm gonna tell you why I have it priced at $50. I have it priced at $50 because this retails for $20. It has a mechanical toothbrush and the toothpaste. Mechanical toothbrushes normally run about $5 or so. This little guy is retail for $10. So 20, 30, 35. So I was like 35. I was like, okay, $50 for this. And that don't count the other stuff. So right here, like I said, 20, 30, say 40. So I put this at $50. So once I put my bow on it and everything, I think $50. I think I should be able to get $50 for him. So that's that one. And then on this one, same thing, same kind of concept. I have my blow pop on the back with my icy. I have a different Squishmallow. And then y'all, all I did was just took this mug gift out of the bag and stuck it in here. So I left the stuff in the mug and everything. So I put the mug in there because it says "You are amazing" on the mug. And then in the mug, it has a mirror that says girl boss. It has the brush set. It has body mist set, and it has the little sponges. And then on the back of the sponge thing, it has some eyelashes. So this right here is another teen's gift. And it has the toothpaste on it. This one, y'all, I did not have another Squishmallow toothbrush. So this is another mechanical toothbrush that they had at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if you guys remember seeing these, but this is a different kind of mechanical toothbrush. But it is not, I didn't have another Squishmallow, so I put that one. So I think it turned out really cute. And again, I put $50 on this one as well. And I am gonna put a bow on this one. But of course, because it's $50, this is gonna get a little bit bigger and nicer bow than just the little plain bows that I have been doing. For those little ones right there, it's gonna get a little nicer of a bow. So I've got to make a bow for it. Lisa Bell said super cute, very cute. Yes, I think you could with the dollars. Sure, thank you. Yeah. So that's what I have for them, y'all. And like I said, I do have a few more frisbees that I am going to do. And then let's see, how many have I done today, y'all? I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I've done about 11 or 12 today. So I've hit my 10 quota for the day. I tried to do at least 10 gifts a day for the most part, which I've kind of got to step it up a little bit because I gotta take a couple days off this week. Donna said I can't price, y'all. I started doing the list of things in each of my baskets like KOK. LOL, her list on the back of her baskets. Thank her for it. It helped me. Yeah. I did that on my bundles. Um Not so much in these gifts. Which I guess I could because a lot of them, I do duplicate. I don't do a lot of individual gifts, y'all. I try to do at least two of any gift that I do. I try to do at least two of that gift. And the reason for that is because I don't know about you guys. When I come up with a concept, it takes me a minute to figure out what I want to put in that concept. And when you're talking about doing Easter for me, um, I want to maximize. I don't want to have to keep thinking over and over of what I'm gonna put in a gift. Do y'all do that? Because I have to kind of think through what I want to put in that gift. I don't just throw items in my gift. So it takes me a minute to figure out what I want to do in a gift. And when I'm trying to do Easter, like I said, I try to duplicate. I try to do multiple of that same one so that I can maximize my thought process. I ain't trying to keep, reinventing the wheel every time I create a new gift. That's too much. That's too much. So for Easter for me, I have a lot of the same things. I do one gift and I'm doing it over and over and over and over. For the most part, I try to do them in sets of 10, especially my characters. I try to do my characters in sets of 6 or 10. And then other ones, what I don't have, I try to do them at least in sets of 2, and stuff like that. So yeah. Laura said Easter is my hardest holiday to design. Really? Um, Lady Diva said yes, me too. Lisa Bell said yes, and I'm slow on creating and designing. Okay. Lauren said yes, I try to make my gifts make sense, and if I have multiples of the item, I try to make duplicates. Right. Keisha said I only did 3 today and laid out a concept for when I get off work. You're superwoman. Ha! Really, Keisha? Keisha's creation says, yes, that's where I struggle sometimes if I only have enough items, like for one gift at a time. I keep having to think, and that wears my brain out. Then I give up for the day. Donna said, I have to think about what goes in them. I penny shop so much I have to leave the price on each item when I pack them up. Yeah, I do. I leave the prices on mine as well until I design, because we have so many items you can't remember that. And then what I do a lot of times is, I don't know if you've ever seen some of my videos where I look on the tag, like from Walmart, I'll put on the back whether I got it at 75% off or something like that. So I'll know kind of the ballpark around how much I paid for that item. So I know how much cost I have in it. So yeah, I try to do that as well. So I try to help myself as much as possible. Sometimes I have little circle dots that I'll put how much I paid for items, so I'll know how much I, kind of have invested in that kind of stuff. So yeah, I try to do multiple things. I don't take my prices off until I design. I say, yep, I feel like I don't know what to put together for each age group. Okay. Carletta, sure. You can send it through Facebook Messenger. Um, you can send me some if you like. Excuse me. You guys, excuse me. Y'all can y'all tell I'm getting a little tired? Donna said, "Oh, I mean, yeah, awesome. Do that. Yeah, it is helpful." Lady Diva said, "At least don't feel bad. I'm slow in designing as well because I'm very detailed." Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been able to do the like Pretty Girl says she does like 40 and 50 and the max I think I've done in a day is probably between 10 to 15. I think 15 is probably the most I've done in a day. But for the most part I can swing out 10, but 15 and 20, yeah. Ashley said, I definitely don't know what to put together, but I also have so much I don't know where everything is. My enclosed trailer is the basement upstairs and in the barn. Yikes. Yeah, so uh it does take me a little while to kind of go through my boxes to kind of go through stuff, but sometimes what you have to do is you have to kind of go through your stuff and kind of see what you have, because it takes you a little while to refresh your memory of what you have. So that's really what I do. That's kind of, as I go through a holiday, I try to touch most of the boxes that I have in my inventory, at least look inside them. I've gotten a little bit better about labeling on the outside of my boxes what's inside a box to help myself out. You guys, excuse me, all this yawning. So as I kind of go through a holiday, I do get a little bit better about knowing what I have, and then that helps me know what to put together in a gift. Okay. Basically what you can do is what I try to do is I'll get one item, like for instance this is my base item, this is what I'm starting off with, and I'll be like, okay, what can I put with this that makes sense, and then I build around one item. That's kind of what I do for the most part, is I'll build around one item and I build out. And I'll be like, what can I put with that item that makes sense? And then sometimes, like, what I'll do is I'll have a list. Like, for instance, I have my board that I have up here. That I have all of the different stuff that I want to do. Like, for instance, I have Frisbees up there. Well, sometimes I'll be like riding or whatever, and things will start popping in my head of what I can use on my Frisbees. And I'll just make myself a list in my phone of different items that I feel like I have, that I know I have, that I can use on a Frisbee. Same thing with my wagons or a character, or with my Peeps. I did that with my Crayola, with my Crayola, I knew I had a lot of Crayola stuff. So I just started listing items that I could put in a Crayola gift. Sometimes what I'll do for a teen gift, a teen girl, I'll list items that I feel is appropriate for a teen girl. I'll just list them out. And then as I'm making a gift, I'll go down that list and be like, okay, I could put this in this gift. Okay, I could put that in this gift. Same thing with a teen boy. I kind of do that by either the person, the character, or whatever. I'll list items that I know I have that I feel like may be appropriate for a gift, and that helps me create. Donna said, this year I have really tried to organize. So sorry, y'all. Just yawning. I'm sleepy, so I'm about to go lay down. Keisha said, Ashley, oh, wait a minute, go wait. Donna said, this year I've tried to organize my stock. Yeah, I have last year helped me because it helped me know where I needed to fix. And so I did start reorganizing my stock, and the way I have it organized now is very helpful. Now, I do have items that are out of place just because I have so much stuff. But as my stockpile dwindles down, I'm able to put more of that item with its like characters. Keisha said, And actually, I have a table. I put all my fillers on, bubbles, chalks, stickers, face sheets, water guns, sunglasses, hair bows, etc. Then once I get the main item, you can go to your filler table. That's a good idea. I wish I had the room to do that. I may do that once I get my new shop. That would be a great idea. Because what I do is, let me show y'all. I don't have a table. I don't have a table, but what I have is I put at the bottom of my little sheet filler items that I can put in my gift. So I'll put it says I can include sidewalk chalk, bubbles, bath paint, Play-Doh, slime, cups, snacks, candy, drinks, balloons, blah blah blah. So I have this down at the bottom, and if I kind of get stuck, I'll look down at the bottom and be like, oh well, I could add this or I could add that. Because I don't have enough room to sit everything out, but that is a good idea. Um, and then, like I said, I do have my different characters that I can go down the list and be like, okay, I need to do princess. Okay, I need to do Hello Kitty. Okay, I need to do this one. Okay, that kind of thing. And as I go through them, I mark them off. So that's kind of some of the things I do to help myself. Ashley said, I also started putting the price on my yard sale stickers and putting them on my items so I know. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Those little circles, the little yard sale stickers. Yeah, that's what I do. Yep, Ashley. Needlecraft said, hello, wow, beautiful items. Thank you. Laurie said, that is a good idea. I might can put all fillers in one tub. Yeah. Yep. Well, you guys, thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me and helping me price my items. So those are most of my Frisbee items that I've done so far. I will have some more that I'm going to finish up. Again, like I said, I have some of the orange ones that I have left here. And then, well, this is actually a plate, y'all. This is not a Frisbee. Um, and then I also found some ones that light up. Have y'all seen the light up Frisbees? I think I'm gonna do the light up Frisbees for the teenagers. I think I'm gonna do teen items on the light up Frisbees. So I was excited to find those. Thank you, Lisa Bell. Lady Diva said, beautiful baskets, awesome live. Have a blessed one. Yes, thank you. Lisa Bell said, good night. Yes, good night. Thank you guys so much for joining me and spending time in my treasure chest. Um, if you haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And if nobody has told you today, you are loved, you are enough, and we are all treasures in our daddy's treasure chest. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, y'all. Good night.